All right, guys, welcome back to Altcoin Daily. Great to have you back. I wanted to do something a little bit different today, and that's open up a discussion with you guys about what you're thinking at these times when the market is low. I mean, although we're seeing a little bit of green, starting to get more of an uptick, we're still down from 7 days ago. A week and a half ago, we're still down, and basically what I wanted to talk about with you guys today is why you guys got involved in cryptocurrency in the first place. And, if you're hodling, or, basically what you're thinking. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit different of a video today. So if you're looking for something specific on altcoins or ICOs, normally on the channel we bring you daily information on everything altcoin, everything cryptocurrency, daily deep dives, strategy, whatever. We're doing something different today, so you might not want to watch this video. This video is not for everybody. But anyways, let's get into it. So I was looking at the overall global market cap today, and let me just turn down that music a bit. So I was looking at the overall market cap today, and as you see, we're in the 3-month chart right here. The overall market cap went almost down to 300 billion, and we remember when Bitcoin hit 6,000, the market cap had just dipped under 300 billion. And something that I've noticed, and if you've been involved in this space for a while, you might have noticed, if you're an older, more experienced person, it's when these times right here, these dives right here, maybe even over here, and just these general massive corrections, that you start hearing little whispers all around. Oh, Bitcoin's going down. Bitcoin's going to 100. Pull out of the market. It was overinflated, all this stuff. And, there's a lot of fear, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubt in everybody's mind. Now, if you're a newbie, this usually causes you to sell because you had, no idea. You're like, oh my God, everybody talked about how it was going up right around here. But if you're, if you've been involved in Bitcoin for a while, you know that it has its ups and downs all over. But today, us who've been in the market for a while, we know that, at times like this is the time you're going to want to look out to take positions, and also times like this. Now, there's nothing wrong with taking out a position right here when maybe a little bit of a base is formed. There's nothing wrong with that either. But if you want to get the best deals, you're looking to get out right here. Now, there is something wrong with, when you hear about Bitcoin, right around here, and then, everybody's talking about Bitcoin. And then right around here is when you, choose to invest. That happens for a lot of new people, and then they sell, right here or whatever, or even right here. But today I just wanted to talk with you guys about why you got involved in cryptocurrency. Me personally, the reason I got involved was because I saw it as a great way to get back financial freedom. I'm in my late 20s. I live out in California. I'm in the entertainment industry. Definitely not an A, B, or C list, celebrity of any kind. I'm just a guy who's trying to make it, much like all of you in whatever career path you've chosen. And the reason I got into cryptocurrency is because I did hear, everybody, talking about it, and I started researching it. And I thought, wow, this technology, this decentralized ledger technology does make a lot of sense, and it does remind me a lot of how people used to talk from what I can recall and what I've read, because, I was born in, not too long ago, but I was born, right when the internet was popularizing, or even a little bit before that. And, this is very similar to the internet, back when the internet was coming about in 1995 to 2006. And at first, the internet was the greatest thing. Not everybody could describe what the internet was, but all you had to do was get your company involved on the internet, and all of a sudden your stock prices went up. And eventually, of course, that all came crashing down. But the companies that actually used the internet in the right way, they made a lot of money, and they were smart. And people who invested in those companies made a lot of money. They were smart. And that's, basically what I see for cryptocurrencies. It's a way for millennials and a way for everybody to, not just millennials, but people who are maybe are in debt or are looking to get into certain job sectors, but the jobs maybe aren't there. This is a way to get back financial freedom, and that's why I'm so the technology, and that reason is why I'm so bullish on cryptocurrencies in general. So I know, when the market hits down here and the market hits down here, and I know a lot about the companies I'm invested in that I think they're good companies. Of course, this is never good, but I don't worry that much because I know eventually that even if I started off in cryptocurrency right here and then it dipped down all the way down here, I know eventually it's going to get up here again. At least that's what I think. And nobody knows. And I think this is a great way to get back financial freedom, as I said, because a lot of us millennials, we went to college or got the training we needed, and we're all ready to go in the workforce. And we have our hats out, open in front of us, the palm of our hand. We have our hats. We say, hey world, I'd love to jump in this workforce. I'd love to work hard and make a name for myself. Please, I'd love to apply for a job. I'd love a job. I'd love to make a decent living, or work towards that. And what does life do? Life just shits in your hat. And now you're holding a hat full of shit. And up until now, all you could do is place the hat back on your head and say, oh, it fits perfectly. Okay, thank you very much. But I see cryptocurrency as a way to get out of that, to take back financial freedom. But you have to be smart about it. And that's why I got involved. Yes, because of the technology, that I can actually see a lot of these companies implementing blockchain technology and these decentralized ledgers, and really it's helping them, helping the customer, and I see that they have a future. So I'm wondering why you guys got involved in cryptocurrency. If you guys want to comment below or whatever, we'll all be reading the comments, and let's form a little bit of a discussion. If you have like a personal story about how you heard about it or whatever, because it's times like this where, it's really nice to, be involved in some sort of community, where you can see, oh, it's not just me who's suffering. And once again, I know I say this a lot, but keep in mind that in 5 years from now, 10 years from now, cryptocurrency, blockchain is going to be totally different from how we know it now, much like how 5 years ago it was very, very different. And, it'll be interesting. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, we'll have the memories of times like today and yesterday. And we'll be considered early adopters. And 5 years from now, our friends will be coming to us being like, hey, man, did you hear about Ripple? I was just reading about Ripple. It seems to be like something cool. And then you'll be able to say, oh, yeah, man, I knew about Ripple a long time ago. Check out these ones that I'm involved in. Check out what, I don't even know. Check out what Tron's doing, whatever Tron's doing in 5 or 10 years from now. Oh, check out Omise Go or whatever crypto you're involved in. If you have a certain crypto that you really believe in and maybe you're invested in, if you want to comment below and say, hey, I see, what's a good one? I mean, there's a lot of good ones, but I see Substratum. This is where I see Substratum in 5 years, and this is why I believe in it. And I got into cryptocurrency because of this, and whatever. I'd love to know why you guys got into cryptocurrency. Anyway, and that's it for the video today. That's it. I'm about to head to a film festival in Pasadena tonight. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for all who saw the value of my channel and subscribed. You guys are my day ones. We're still below 1,000 subscribers, which, whatever. It doesn't even matter how many subscribers. Of course, for me personally, I would want to, develop this community and really fill it with, good people. But that really doesn't matter. What matters is the content, and just matters, the cryptos. But yeah, give the video a like if you could. Just it helps me and my channel grow, since I'm doing these videos for free, which is my choice. But anyway, I just want to say that we're not alone out there, guys. We have tons of people who aren't whales. Everybody always thinks like I don't have $10,000. I don't have $100,000 to make money in crypto. All you really need, you don't need that much. I went over in my video from a couple days ago, why you should hodl. I went over the different, if you just would have invested on the lows and then sold on the highs, you could have had 473 times gains. You could have had 110 times gains on some of these. And even if you just invest $100 on some of these, that's crazy money, guys, for investing in a company you believe in, and not selling on lows and pulling out in highs. And however you want to do that, it could be $10, it could be $100. Maybe skip the Starbucks every once in a while. There is some sacrifice you have to go through. Maybe don't spend as much on beers at the bars. Bring a flask, but whatever. Anyway, guys, thank you guys. As you know, on my channel, Altcoin Daily, we do daily altcoin and daily crypto videos. How I'm trying to differentiate my channel is because, let's be honest, there are hundreds of crypto YouTube channels out there, and or hundreds of bad to mediocre ones, I should say, and there are tens of good ones. There are a lot of good ones, a lot of ones better than me. But I plan to make my channel one of the good ones too. I plan to make my channel one of the great ones. And even though I'm just a normal guy, these are just my opinions, I really try and just bring you guys the most need-to-know information and put it into perspective for you, to give you guys a starting off point so you guys can then do your own research, because everybody thinks the learning curve is, it's kind of hard to get into cryptocurrency, and it is to a degree, but it's not that hard. And that's what I want this channel to be about, helping normal people like myself get involved. Because I don't see it like there's one pie and I need to get the biggest slice of the pie, and if you guys are involved in the pie, I'm going to get a smaller slice. That's not how I see it. I see it as many, many pies, and we can all get involved and all take control of our financial freedom and take control of our lives. And when life shits in our hat, we don't have to put it on and say, oh, thank you, it fits great. We can fucking... All right, this video is... I said the F word, sorry guys. But that's how passionate I am. Anyways, peace.